in the car and I'm driving. So as I'm driving, I watched, I think it was Harmony Speaks video, and she mentioned that Brianna had the kids. So I was right as always, but people were on my comments saying that she wasn't having twins. And if y'all watched my live yesterday, I said she was having twins. So it was a lot of people that said it wasn't twins. I told y'all it was twins. Okay? I said she's having the babies. And she did, and I said it. So, yeah. I just came on here to say she had twins. I knew she was having twins. They look pretty small. I don't want to talk about nobody's kids. I hope that, they get the help that they need. They probably going to be in the NICU. They probably like 3 pounds each, maybe 4. But I really didn't see it like that. But yeah, she had the baby, y'all. She had the babies. And I said that she was having the babies. Okay? So she had baby A and she had baby B. I never once, y'all always came to my page and I never once said that she was not having twins. Sorry. And I did see people say that the babies were Photoshop and all this and that, and or whatever. I'm gonna say, leave that girl alone. Them baby, they real babies, man. They real babies. They real live babies, y'all. That shit's funny though. It's been a journey. It's been a hell of a journey. They finally freaking here. They are finally freaking here. Ah, man. But I must say, I think they say Janelle was happy or something. I don't know. But yeah, she had the sticker on the baby's heads, over the baby's head. But so with the NICU, they'll probably be in there for a little bit. If the babies are about 3 pounds, the babies will probably stay in there until they gain about 5 pounds. They will not let them babies leave the hospital until they're about 5 pounds each. Okay? So if the babies is 3 pounds, they usually take a baby to gain about a pound a week, somewhere like that. Some babies when they're born they lose weight, okay? The first couple of days. So it's all up to how the babies do, and I don't really know because I haven't even looked at her page. I just seen Harmony Speaks video, and they had like baby A and baby B. So I really haven't seen them. Little picture of them, and that's it. But I'm thinking they about 3 pounds each for her being 35 weeks and the way her stomach looks. So they probably was like 6 pounds together. She looked like she was carrying a 5 pound to 6 pound baby. So I must say that's probably roughly the amount of weight. And I knew she was having twins. I never once said that she wasn't. Not once, because I knew. I knew the woman was having twins. I joked around with people on their statuses, but people would comment on my statuses, on my videos all the time, and say she's not having twins. When I used to be like, she's having twins. I knew she was having twins. Fuck, like, I don't think you're gonna. She a liar. She a big ass liar. Trust me, she a big ass liar. But goddamn, I didn't think she was gonna lie that damn long. But yeah, she knew she was having them babies yesterday. That's why she had to schedule C-section and all that. She knew she was having them goddamn babies. But that shit crazy than the motherfucker though. Now the journey starts with Janelle. Now we're gonna see him be there for 6 months. And I'm telling y'all, I'm usually right about everything. I say he gonna last about 6 months. 6 months, maybe a year, around. Somewhere like that. I give it to him like that. Because, these are his first babies, if they his. But I tell you one thing, Babies are hard as hell to take care of, okay? They're very hard to take care of. And most men run when they have freaking kids. And he's a young boy, all right? They can't take the crying all night. And baby, you got two. So guess what? One for me and one for you. Okay? One for me and one for you, baby. And she gonna be like, I'm tired. My back hurt. Especially with a C-section, baby. He gonna have to take care of them kids. And he's gonna be exhausted. He never had no kids. Okay? So we're gonna see how long that lasts. It'll probably be like, I give it like 6 months. Janelle, I'm gonna be honest, he's a hoe. Okay? Well, I did my readings, okay? And I said it before she even came to the internet. I knew he was cheating. Y'all could go to my readings. It was way before she came out and said that he was cheating. I already said he was cheating when he was in Las Vegas, wherever. I said it. Okay? So he's a hoe. So he's going to be back out there again. Trust me. I mean, they're going to enjoy this New Year's. Congratulations on the babies. You know, babies are a blessing. But baby, her hand's going to be full with 6 kids. 6 kids. And he gonna last 6 months. Mark my words, 6 months to a year. I'm gonna say about 6 months. They gonna start arguing. She gonna be like, oh, mark my words right now. He can't even change a diaper. I haven't seen him change a diaper in 6 months. Mark my words. Okay? I'll be up with this baby all night. I can't get no help. But, you know, I'm going to let them enjoy their moment because babies are beautiful. I really hope that they're healthy because she wasn't eating during the pregnancy, you know. So, I just hope everything's all good. That's it. I don't wish no bad on the babies, but, baby, Janelle, I pray for your boy. Janelle going to have it tough. Oh, my God. We thought Robert had it bad. Oh, baby. Trust me. She talking about ain't no more crying. Baby, you been crying before you was pregnant. We don't want to hear that. Ain't no more crying because you're pregnant. You're not pregnant no more. I don't even want to hear that because you was crying before with your husband. Okay? You was on there crying. So, baby, I'm telling y'all, I'm not even looking at the comments if there's any comments because I'm just sitting here cruising. But, baby, Janelle, give it to the 6 month period. You're going to be so smear campaigned. Oh, my gosh, you're going to rip your new asshole. Okay? You're not going to be able to go nowhere. Movies. I want to go star on the show. No, you're not. You better work on your brand. You ain't gonna be no actor no more fucking with me. Janelle is hit like dog shit. Let him sign that AOP. Let him sign that certificate of parentage. And oh my God. Oh my God, if he signed that, he gonna sign his rights to be a father for 18 years with child support. And trust me, she going for your child support, baby. You are hit like dog shit. I know women like her. I get readings from women like her all the time. They come to me all the time. I got this one particular girl. Oh my God, the way she do her baby daddy. I be like, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I got this one client. God damn, I had to let her ass go. I actually had 2 clients that I had to let go. When I talk my energy vampires draining as hell, this one girl used to always come to me about her baby father. She wanted spells all the time. I ain't going to even hold y'all. Spell work. Please. I'm like, man, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing it. Oh, please, I want to put a spell on him so he'll never leave and love spells. And I'm like, yo, I don't do stuff like that. I'm sorry. People have free will. I'm not doing it. Okay? And then she like, oh, then she come back to me the next week. Oh, I want to sabotage. She was getting child support. So she was getting, like, I'll say about 700 every I think like 700 every 2 weeks, somewhere like that. She's getting about 1,400 a month, okay? For someone that's in middle class, that's all right. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time you get like 200, every what, week or so? I don't know. I never put my baby dads on child support, ever. And I had 5, okay? I ain't never do that. Why? Because I'm independent. I take care of my kids on my own. And we broke up. I was never bitter. Never. I was never on no seek revenge type shit. I was like, listen, you're going to take care of your kids, and that's all I need. You know, just come pick them up when I need a break. That's it. I ain't never been no type of baby mom that oh, I want child support and this and that. Nah, you buy what you have. As long as you buy what you have at your house, you got food, you got fucking clothes there. When I send them, that's all that I care about. I've been doing this all my life by myself and had 5 kids. You get what I'm saying? So when I get people that come to me, these bitter baby moms, I get them all the time. First thing first, soon as he get another girlfriend, oh, my kids ain't going over there. Or as soon as he gone for like a month, so I'm telling you, they run into child support. They run into child support. So I'm telling y'all, if he lasts about 6 months, she gonna be all right. He gonna be all right as long as he with her inside that motherfucking home. He gonna be all right. And trust me and believe me. I'm trying to tell y'all, trust me and believe me. She's gonna be like, you're gonna have to put a ring on it. And she gonna be like, you're gonna have to move in. And he ain't gonna do it. He gonna keep his place, and he not gonna be wanting to get married. Yes, he's happy. He's overjoyed. This is his first time having kids. But as we all know, people that have kids, a father can be happy. He might be crying as soon as the baby come out. But baby, once them babies start crying, and you see how much work it is, and you see how much money it is, baby, that man is gonna run. A baby don't keep no man at all. I tell my daughters this all the time. I used to want to smack them atop their head so hard. Boy, my daughters used to come in the house, and I used to like, I want to smack you so goddamn. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Because they would come in the house, and they got a particular man that they like. My daughters like guys with locks, okay? The thugs. I'm not even going to hold you. That's what they like. And I used to like, no, we're going to get you a professional man, okay? And don't get me messed up. My son got locks, and they both professional, very intelligent young man that one of them is in college, and he's a dealer, and he's taking computer animation. So don't get me messed up when I say that, okay? Because I'm not judging, okay? But the ones that my daughter like that, oh, hell no. Hell no. To the no. And I used to be like, why would you have a kid by this bum? Okay, and listen, if I could talk about my own child, I could talk about anybody. All right? And guess what? Everything I told my daughter, he gonna be a bum. He gonna leave at 6 months. He happy now. This is his first child. Okay? This is his first child. Yeah, he happy. Man, listen, he wouldn't change a diaper. Oh, I can't. It stank. He wouldn't change a diaper. He wouldn't feed the baby. He was running the street all night. I said, see, you should have listened to your mama when your mama told you. And I was telling her, I said, girl, please. He's always be like, yeah, I'm out there trapping or whatever the hell he was doing. I don't know what the heck he was doing. I was pissed off that she found a piece of crap man like that. She don't have that man no more because I used to snap on her. She don't have that piece of crap no more. But, boy, let me tell you, my daughter, beautiful, model, like a straight model. What? Y'all see my daughters, y'all be like, oh my God, look Hawaiian, okay? Just freaking gorgeous women, beautiful bodies, curly hair, and I'm looking at her like, are you crazy? You with this bum that won't even take care of his kids? All he did was to argue, fight when he drunk and stuff. That's why when I look at Brianna, honestly, I look at her like she my daughter. And I be like, damn. I be looking at her like, you so delulu. Like, I be looking at her like she's delulu. Like, only thing when she walked out that door that day, and she was like, what did she say? She's like, you're not going to cheat on me, or you're not going to do this. I'm her, and all this and that. Word, I swear on everything I love, she sounded like one of my daughters. Like, she was literally begging this man. She would have took him back. I knew she was going to take him back. Because as long as he say, I'm not going to cheat, you're going to take him back because you're going to believe him. Because this love bombing. They love bomb you. Narcissists will love bomb you. They'll tell you, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that, until they get back in good. Especially when you're a good woman and you take care of your man. She one of them women, and listen, she got narcissistic tendencies. Trust me, she's a narcissist. But I can say that she's one of the women that take care of everyone. She buys love, okay? She buys love. Okay? That's what she does. She buys love, basically. And my daughter was like that too. She buy everyone because no one ever wanted to be around her. Okay? And it's sad to say. And I used to tell my daughter, like, yo, stop buying. She used to buy her friends Louis Vuitton. But my daughter made mad bank. I used to like, stop buying your friends all this and that. You know? And she would do it to keep people around her. I'm trying to tell y'all one thing. I know I'm talking about, man, this shit's going to be crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all this shit is about to be crazy within the next 6 months. It's going to be okay these first 2 weeks. I don't even know, man. I think it's going to be okay this week. You know, he at the hospital. They happy. They celebrating. That. They enjoying the moment. Congratulations. Happy New Year's Eve. But shit's about to get real. Okay? It's beautiful. Kids are beautiful. But 6 kids? 6 motherfucking kids. And you still got another little baby. Man, oh man. Janelle is going to run and take off about 6 months from now. I promise you. And he going to have another woman. I promise you. He already got another woman. Trust me. He already got, I know it. Every time I do readings on him, I be seeing he talk to mad women. He probably got like 3 right now. I'm telling you. That's why he's so private. Them private guys that don't ever really post. Like, only thing he do is he'll post like his business stuff like that. But when I used to do men readings and stuff like that, and I used to be like, well, why you don't post all the time? And they would tell me, reason why I don't post, because I don't want my ex to comment on it, and she gonna fuck up what I have. And I used to be like, God damn, you know? But when a guy really love you, he gonna show you off, because you his trophy. He gonna love on you. He gonna be in every picture. That man is not happy. That's why he hasn't been in none of them pictures. That smear campaign, he can't get over that. That shit that she did on Facebook, and she thought it was cute. She thought what she did to Robert, she could do to him, and what she did to her ex-husband. Okay, and what kills me that everyone that be on Janelle's thing, like, okay, people go through shit, you could get over it, this and that. But let someone talk about you like that on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? People be on her status saying the dumbest shit on his status. They be on his status like, oh yeah, you might as well marry her. I'm not marrying no one that went to Facebook and said that I'm an alcoholic, that I'm beating on you, that I got moldy freaking body butter that you helped me with. Get the fuck out of here. And do you think that man, I'm trying to tell you, reason why he there is because he don't want them fucking bees to say shit to him, and I'm going to keep it real. He don't want them to say nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's already messing up his brand. He don't get likes. He don't get shares. Only time he got it was when he was with her. And that's the 100% truth. So he gonna stick around. He gonna stick around a little bit, get a little bit more of her money, because that's the only reason why he there. He's an opportunist. He's an opportunist. She was buying love. It's a trauma bond. They both trauma bond. She was, honestly, he was a rebound. For real, for real. He was a rebound. And I got millions of females that come to me for readings. And I'm like, girl, why you ain't healed? You just gonna go to the next relationship acting like a Jezebel spirit, a succubus. That's what you are. A man-eater, seducing men with sex, with tits, with ass, and gyrating. That's what you are, for real, for real. You're succubus. I know that. I know you're tight. For real, for real. You know, so when her husband broke up, she thought that by getting with Janelle would make him mad. This is her revenge. This is my revenge type shit. You know, so she jumped in a rebound relationship, you know. And then he seen all the money she had, you know, because all she do is floss. She was buying him fucking billboards and shit while he had another woman. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I be wanting to say so much, but I don't say shit because at first I ain't say nothing because I seen them little bees, but I ain't afraid no bee. Like, come on. Get the hell out of here. Like, but anyway, like I was saying, that shit's a trauma bond. He's an opportunist. He's an opportunist. That man is an opportunist. He's with her to build himself up, to build his brand up, and it was working. You know what I'm saying? But she got so many fans, Delulu fans, okay? She got mad Delulu fans. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna hold you on that. They're not gonna support him no more. I'm trying to tell you. They're not gonna support him after they break up. And 6 months from now, I promise you they're gonna break up. 6 months. 6 months to a year. I don't even think they together, honestly. They're not even together. He just there. He just there so them bees don't say nothing to him, honestly. Because if they was together, they be together in pictures. That man is not happy at all. His mother's not happy. His mother freaking hates her. Okay? And I say hate. Yes, she does not like her at all. All right? But anyway, she had 2 babies, which I said, and I was right. I knew she was pregnant. I knew she was pregnant with twins the whole time. She went to a fertility clinic. Like, I know. I've been telling you, like, when she said, y'all really had to pay attention. I watch energy. I read energy and everything. I read everything that people say. When she said to him, they talked about having a baby, right? At first he wanted the baby. And then he said, go get the medicine for it. She said it on a video. The medicine was fertility drugs. That's why she had twins. Because IVF or whatever that shit's called, in vitro fertilization, all that, most of the time you can have 2 to 3, 4 babies, all right? Whatever it is. She had some kind of fertility drugs. That's why they was talking about all that Geritol and all that joking shit, all that shit. That's how she ended up with twins. Then after that, he changed his mind. He didn't want no damn kids, okay? But anyway, I already knew that she was pregnant with twins. I knew she wasn't faking it the whole pregnancy. It's raining out here. I knew she wasn't faking it. I already knew that. I knew she was really having the babies. And I knew she was going to have a C-section. I said it 100 times when she kept saying, oh, yeah, I'm going to push vaginal. And I was like, no, girl, you're going to have a C-section. Okay? Go back to my videos. Everything I said came out. Now, and even before she came to online, I said it about a week before. I think a week before she came out and said that Janelle was cheating on her and beating on her. I said it. I did a reading, and I said he got multiple women. Like I said it. And guess what? He still got multiple women. He still got them. That's why he never around. And when, trust me, he be around. He be around. Trust me, he come in, he get his money and he go, and he gonna have, and guess what? She said she ain't trap him, but she did. Because now you got 2 freaking kids. So you're trapped for 18 fucking years. Tell me I ain't trap him because I got my own money. Trapping don't mean nothing about money. He got his own money too. That don't mean nothing. Tell me why am I gonna trap somebody when I got the money? She be sounding dumb. Like what? He's trapped for 18 years now. So if he signed that AOP, I wouldn't sign shit if I was Janelle. I'm sorry. I would have to get me a DNA first. Because ain't no motherfucking way. But listen, if they his, I know he happy. Listen, I know he happy. I hope the babies be healthy. I mean, especially with the way that she was during her pregnancy, not eating, not growing, because she didn't want to lose her shape. You know what I'm saying? I just hope that they're healthy. And the way that she stress would really, really, really do harm to children. So I pray to God, because I would never want nothing to be wrong with nobody's children. But I'm pretty sure they about 3 pounds each. And I just pray that nothing wrong. Because the way that woman was going at it on that Facebook over her man, something might be wrong. Okay? Something might be wrong. And that's all I'm going to say. I feel like something wrong. My energy telling me something not right. I'm trying to tell y'all. Something not right. And one of them might have a disability. God forbid. But the way that I read energy, I'm usually about 100% right. I ain't never been wrong. But I just said my best friend was going to die. And if anybody have me on Facebook, I dreamt it. I dreamt my best friend was going to die. And I was singing all these songs the day before she passed away. I was singing In That Gangsta Lean. I was singing Puff Daddy songs. And I was talking about my other best friend that had got MURDER. And my best friend passed away the very next day. I have visions. I see things. And when I tell y'all, when I see it, I'm usually 100% right there. I scare everyone. When my dad died, when my father died, and when my uncle died, I told my mother and my whole family that they was going to die. Especially my biological father. I had a dream that night. I'll never forget. I had a dream of these snakes. It was like some snakes. They were all wrapped around me. It was real weird. So the next morning, I go outside to my uncle. He's working on my car. He's working on a Honda. And I go to him. I said, yo. He said, what? I said, yo, my dad gonna die. Mind you, my stepfather had died right before this. And I told everyone that he was gonna die. I told him exactly. I said, he's gonna have a heart attack. My dad had a massive heart attack. So the night that I dreamt about, my stepfather did. So the night I dreamt that my father was gonna die, it was just snakes in my dream. I just knew something weird was going to happen. So the next day, I said, yo, the last time I told my uncle, the last time I had a dream that my stepfather died, there was snakes in it. I was like, yo, my real dad about to die. He was like, nah, I swear to God, on my dad's grave. My mother came out right after I told my uncle. And she said, Jessica, your father died. I said, what the frick did I just tell y'all? So this is what I be trying to tell people, okay? Like, I be seeing things before it happens. And I'm trying to tell y'all, Janelle is going to be there about 6 months. And they not even together for real. I'm telling y'all, they not together. They doing this for the internet so they don't look bad. But he is not really with that woman. He's there because she's carrying his kids, okay? And he don't want, how you call it? He don't want to them bees to go after him. You know what I'm saying? And I promise you he got like 3 women. I promise you he got about 3 women he speaks to right now. I'm trying to tell y'all, I want everyone to mark my words. I don't know if this live gonna go up because my one I put up yesterday didn't go up. But I'm telling y'all right now, y'all ever watch that lady and she's like, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now on an airplane. When she seen the shapeshifter on the airplane, she's like, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. He only gonna last 6 months. He not gonna be able to handle twins. Nah. Mm-mm. And she gonna be begging. She gonna be telling him I'm trying to tell you, that ring that she bought on Christmas, that's what she really wants. She really want a ring. I'm trying to tell y'all, she gonna be pushing marriage on that man, and he gonna be like, hell no, no, and he gonna be going back home, and because she got twins by him, she's gonna be begging him. Mark my words right now. She's gonna be begging him to move in with her. She's gonna be begging him to move in with her. He gonna be like, hell no, no, and he gonna want to stay where he at with his mother and his Ebok that he care about so much more than he does anyone else. And he probably gonna be there a couple, they gonna make it look good about 1, 2, 3 months. He gonna help her through the C-section part, the healing process, the 6 weeks. After that, he gonna take off. I'm telling you, he gonna take off. I'm telling you, he going to take off. I promise you, he not that type of dude, man. He not. Watch, mark my words. And he's gonna be upset because she's very controlling, and she wants to be in charge of everything, and her mouth is reckless. You know what I'm saying? So she gonna be mad he ain't changing no diapers and feeding them babies, and he gonna get mad at her, and they gonna be arguing, and he gonna be out. She gonna be mad when he leave, and he not there with her. I promise you, it's not gonna last. And I promise you, something wrong with, man, I don't even want to say it, man. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. But something not right with one of them babies. I'm just saying. I promise you. That's so sad. That's so sad. What she put them babies through that whole pregnancy, and I'm sorry to say it like that, but I really hope. Because what I see, I'm not even going to tell y'all what I really see, but what I really see, baby, watch. Y'all going to see it when the baby turn about 1 year old. That's all I'm going to say. You think they talked about Krishan Rock, baby? Watch this. Mark my words. Mark my words. But I don't even know if anybody commenting on anything. I just came on here and say, I knew she was going to have them babies. I knew she was really pregnant. People were saying that she wasn't really pregnant and she had a fake stomach and shit. I would joke around with people because that shit was funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I do think that she was putting a filter on. I would say that. I'd be like, she really pregnant with twins, but I think she was putting a filter on to make her look bigger so people could stop saying she was so small. For real. And if she puts the baby weight on Facebook, they about 3 pounds each. They're not 5 pounds like she said. That's a motherfucking lie. That's a motherfucking lie. She was not carrying 10 pounds in that stomach. Girl, you was at 8 months and only gained 6 pounds. That's the 3-3 right there. That's the 3-3 right there. But watch. Mark my words. Something not right. I'll say the baby's probably gonna be in there for about 2 weeks. Let's see. let's see. Let's see. About probably like 2 weeks. If they about 3 pounds, they gotta get to 5 pounds. The hospital won't let them leave. Now, if they could get to 5 pounds in about a week, then they're gonna let them leave. That's why she was hoping for 5 pounds. She was hoping for 5 pounds, because if your baby's 5 pounds, they can leave the hospital as long as they not jaundiced and nothing wrong with them. But I seen someone say, do they get rushed into the NICU after you have a baby? No. They let you still hold your baby and bond with your baby, and then they rush them to the back. Yep. Unless your baby is born stillborn. Now, because I had a child that was born purple. He was purple, like purple all over, and he wasn't breathing. So they, my son that I talked about the other day, when I had a C-section, I died on the C-section table. He came out, he wasn't alive at the time, and they had to smack him and smack him and smack him and smack him. They had to keep smacking him. And they had to put him, he finally ended up crying and breathing. But it was so crazy, because like after, y'all, I had to get resuscitated. It was a lot going on. But at the same time they're working on me, they're working on my son. And I didn't get him right away. Like after the C-section, I didn't get him right away, because they had to like bring him back to life too. So after that, they put him on my chest for like, I say about a good, it wasn't even a minute. I say about 30 seconds. I had him on my chest, and they had to hurry up and rush him to the back. So yeah, they'll let you see your baby for a little bit, and then they'll put them in the NICU or whatever. Especially if they see things wrong, where, if anything's wrong, they definitely gonna have to go back there. So we just gonna have to see what happens, y'all. Congratulations to her. I'm not trying to wish no bad on her. I'm just telling y'all what I see. Because I don't wish no bad on any woman. Honestly, I wouldn't wish bad on any goddamn woman. Shit, I know how hard it is taking care of 5 kids. I did it on my own too, shit. So, I just know I'm not Delulu. That's it. I'm not Delulu. I really know how these men be. They don't care. They'll act like they care in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? But that's why most men leave, is because of kids. And that's the honest to God truth. They leave because when you have the kid with them, the kid scares them and they run, because they can't take care of the responsibility of taking care of a child. They not like us mothers. They don't have that nurturing spirit that we do. A mother will always be there. A mother will always be there for her child. The father can leave any minute. And I feel like Janelle is going to be like Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he lay his hat was a home. And then he's gone. Yep, that's going to be Janelle, a rolling stone. He going to be there for a minute. He's an opportunist. That's what he is. He's an opportunist. The fuck? He going to be there. You know why he going to be there right now? Because that money about to start rolling in. Because that money about you. Oh my God. I just had twins. Let me show them off. Boy, I'm about to get that bag off these twins real quick. You know what I'm saying? But, baby, when they break up, Janelle, your life is over. You might as well stay with that woman, because if not, you're going to be like LaTruth. You ain't going to have, sorry, LaTruth. I actually like LaTruth. You ain't going to have shit, Janelle. You ain't going to have a goddamn thing. She going to milk you. I'm talking about she going to mess up your brand so bad. You ain't going to have no movies. You ain't going to have nothing after you leave this woman. You ain't even going to have your Facebook page, because I'm pretty sure she the one that's controlling it. What happened to Robert and he lost that 1 million page, baby? You about to lose everything, my brother. He about to lose it all. So I think his best bet is he trapped. Tell me I ain't trap him. Oh, baby, he is trapped. He is trapped. That nigga in prison for the rest of his life. He got 18 years with twins. Oh, baby, once he leave that woman, his life is over. They gonna, them women that's on that page that's bitter women, I'm trying to tell you, everyone that's on Brianna's page ain't nothing but a bitter ass baby mama. That's what they are, bitter. And I don't care if y'all come on my page and say shit, because I will cuss all of y'all out. Y'all ain't nothing but bitter ass women. Oh, nothing but a woman scorned. That's what y'all be. Y'all be nothing but women scorned over there. Scorned ass women. It's like what they call, they trauma bonded women. That's what they are. They flying monkeys. Flying monkeys. Everyone on that page is a flying ass monkey. And they all on that page because they all hurt. They all been through the same shit. They all been through with a man that probably cheated on them, probably beat on them, probably abused them. And that's why, this abuse story is what got her so much clout. Because she knows that most women been abused. And she playing with these women's minds. She manipulating them. That DV story was fake. Now, this Jonelle DV story was true. He's an alcoholic. He really beat that woman. Okay? He get drunk and he fights. He got a chemical imbalance in his brain. That's what's wrong with Jonelle. He don't know how to control his liquor. He one of them ones that rage. Trust me, I know. And that's why all her fans, I'm telling you, they only her fans because they either been with a man that was abusive, been with a man that cheated, and they think that her story is real. You know what I'm saying? So when you've been through something like that, I've been through domestic violence, baby. I got a stab wound in my chest right now. I've been busted lip. I have been hit in the head with a hammer. I have been thrown out of a window, okay? But I would never trauma bond with another woman. Never. And I know a real DV story. Trust me, I know a real DV fucking story. And I know someone I would never spoke to my partner, my domestic violence partner, the way that she spoke the little truth. Never. I would have never came on Facebook and been like, oh, he got a shrimp and all this and that, and antagonizing that man. What? My DV partner, I would never even raise my voice. I had to walk with my head held down every day. I couldn't even look up because if I looked up, I got smacked. Okay? Because if a man was in front of me, do you know how long it took me to learn how to walk with my head held high for so long? And I'm still not a Brianna Beef High fan because I know her story is fake. It's fake. That DV story is so fake. Don't nobody sit around and talk to their real abuser like that. No one. And it's sickening. To take a story like that, to have all these, and I feel so bad for the people that follow her because they really, they give her money and all this stuff. They really feel like she's their savior. They really feel like she's their savior. And it's so sad how she played with these people. Yo, I'm actually getting aggravated for real. Maybe I shouldn't even talk about that because that shit really pisses me off when you've really been through DV and you see some fake shit like that. That shit is nothing to play with, bruh. It's nothing to play with when people really been through domestic violence like me. I got thrown out a fucking window. Excuse my voice, but I got thrown out of a window. My ribs was fractured while I was pregnant. Okay? I had to squat to push my baby. What? And you want to sit here and play DV? come on now. Now this Janelle man, and then the guy that really didn't DV you, the good man, the husband. This ain't nothing but karma playing out. This ain't nothing but karma playing out. Because she lied on that man. She was really the DV person. Now look. She manifested this into her life. Now you got real alcoholic that you just had twins with. And now you're going to suffer. I promise you. For what you did to that man, you're going to suffer. God don't like ugly. That's why she's always quoting scripture. I bet you quoting scripture. Because you want to be forgiven of your sins. You lied on that man. I don't care what no one say. I don't care what no one say. I had a dream about her last night, which is wild. I'm telling you, her energy is weird. Like, I was like, yo, I can't even watch this shit no more. For real, for real. Because, man, I'm trying to tell y'all. When she went live that one time, when the whole DV thing started, and she was laying on that bed, and she was fake crying, and her husband, I was actually thinking about how her husband recorded it. It was in my dream, though, which is crazy. It was so wild. Her husband was recording it, and she walked right past him. And it's so crazy. Every time I have a dream about someone, I don't even know this woman. But every time I have a dream about someone, something happens. She gave birth to her babies, which is crazy. And I never had a dream about this crazy woman. It probably is because I was talking about her and she was in my subconscious. So she was in my conscious, so it went into my subconscious. So anyway, I remember when she was on that bed and I was dreaming about it, and the truth started recording her, and it was live. I was actually dreaming about that shit, which is wild. And she walks right past this man. Just walks right past him. And he has a gun. And he's following me. And who the fuck will walk past? Man, listen. I've been through that shit. I would never walk past my domestic violence person if he had a gun. I'd be trying to jump out a damn window or something. I swear to God on my freaking kids, bro. I got 5 kids. When my baby father came in one time and he was stomping me in my head, and he hit me with a hammer on top of my head. I had staples. I jumped out the fucking window because I was not going to walk past him. I jumped out the window, landed on the ground, and took off running. And this woman going to walk past that man and say something damn. And he's following me, and he was all the way upstairs. And then she's like, and he got a gun. And I remember he's like, Brianna, stop lying. And the crazy thing was, over a goddamn tote. Over a damn tote that he put over you because that man just came out the hospital. Just came out the hospital having surgery. I have gastric problems. I have a partially paralyzed stomach. So I know how weak that man is. And all he did was put a tote over you, and you said your finger was broke. Girl, your finger was not broke. I had a whole broke arm. And I had a cast on it for 6 months. And you want to hear some real domestic violence shit? Listen to my stories. Over a damn tote. A freaking tote made her fucking famous. She really pisses me off. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm getting mad. I don't care. I don't get monetized on here, so they can flag my video all they want. She really pisses me off. And she's sitting there lying to all these people giving her money. They all freaking delusional people. Telling my mommy and aunties and this and that. They just want to feel wanted too. And she feeding into their delusions. Telling my grandma, auntie this and auntie that. That shit really pisses me off. She got me hot, and it's lightning. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. And she be singing them gospel songs. She's so fake. She's the fakest. I'm sorry. I ain't never really say nothing, but I always been wanting to say something so bad because she disgusts me. I swear to God, she disgusts me. She got a whole coat. A whole cult. And these women worshiping her. That's what they do. They worship her. She remind me of Nature Boy. A true live narcissist. Only thing is that she don't have a tribe. She manipulate these people by telling a fake ass DV story. A fucking tote that broke you, that fake broke your finger. That finger wasn't broke. I want to see the paperwork. Shit probably was a hairline fracture. Get the hell out of here. When I had staples in my head, I done been stabbed in my chest. I done been thrown out of windows. I done had fractured ribs. And the way that she came on live and talking about this man, and she, girl, if you would have did that to my baby father, you wouldn't even be alive. Please. You was not in no domestic violence. My baby father, I swear to God, on everything I love, he's a part of the Illuminati. He's on freaking America's Most Wanted. He did 25 years in jail after me. I was 14 years old when I was with that man. 14. Pregnant. Actually, I was 13. But I had my daughter at 14 years old. Talk about pedophile. Okay? No one helped me. She makes me so sick with this fake ass DV story. And I ain't never say nothing, but this shit really pissing me off. Because all they gonna do is get money from a fake DV story. And then she go back to the real abuser. How the hell do you go back to the real abuser? The real abuser. And then that fucking, whatever that man looking woman, what's her name, Nate? Her too. I don't like her ass. And I ain't never say nothing about her, but I don't like her. And I hope that someone screen record this and tell her I don't like her man looking ass. She another fraud. She another fraud. Because she know, she even faked the DV story with her. So she should go down with her. For real, for real. She put that man, when Jonelle did that to that woman neck, they blamed it on a freaking husband. That's what they did. They blamed it on the husband. They ain't nothing but liars. And all y'all do is sit there and worship this woman. That's all these people do is worship a fucking liar. Because that's what she is. And everyone knows that she lied and put it on her husband so she could do that. She's a liar. And then the woman, then the Nate woman, the man, whatever her, I don't even know if it's a real woman. She was supporting a pedophile. Let's talk about it. Supporting a pedophile. Let's really talk about it. Supporting a pedophile. I was 14 years old with my baby father. 14, 13. Do you know how much that hurt to see someone supporting a freaking pedo? Pisses me off. Sickening. And I swear, I hope nothing wrong with them babies, but I hope she get all the karma. I swear, because what she did to that man is so wrong. Anyway, y'all, it's raining, it's thunderstorming. I want to say so much more. I'm going to end this live because I'm really getting pissed off. I'm really getting pissed off. And I want to say so much more. I really do. I'm going to get off of here.